Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Just going to be trying to get back into Apex a little bit. It's been a while since I played because I've been so busy. Start off in the firing range, probably try and get used to the controls, see if they work. Maybe do some pubs, maybe have a go ranked, although I'm not ranked anywhere. Just playing for fun, really, nothing too serious. Let's get the game. Firing range to start with. Remember what the controls are. Hi Zach. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, you finally caught me live. Yeah, late night secret stream. Thanks. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Yeah, I kind of stuck out of Sochi's stream earlier because I was had a few things to do. I didn't know, and then I found out I was just sorting out accounts and stuff like that. So I didn't quite catch the end of it. I tried to get. I went back at 9. Duck Gang got covered. Yeah, that's the good thing about like where she's got several mods in there. It's quite good because you don't feel like you have to be there all the time, sort of thing. You can just sort of just pop in and out. You know, there's no stress. Which is cool. Roster is pretty good now, to be honest. Yeah, nice seeing Shadow relax. Yeah, I guess it must be pretty stressful for him. I don't know how he turns up. Like, literally, he's in every stream. He's always there. That's dedication for you. He's always. I don't think there's been a single time I've been in watching Sochi or in a stream and he hasn't been there. So yeah, 9 AM plus work. Yeah, I don't get that. How he does it. Because, like, yeah, because I don't know what time. 6 PM to 9 AM. Yeah, that's what I thought. It'd be in the morning for him.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
And then he has work. I guess he's just one of those people that just doesn't sleep or something like that. Yeah, that's off to him. Yeah, some people just don't sleep really. I mean, like people like Margaret Thatcher. I don't know. Are you in Australia as well? Is that, or you're in Europe somewhere, aren't you? Is that right?
Got an upgrade locked in. Wings up. Box 3, I got radar locked.
Denmark. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't know. It just like What was I saying? Yeah. So like some people like Margaret Thatcher, they just didn't sleep ever. And Winston Churchill. I mean, I know these are British people, but obviously I'm from the UK, so I just know those. But I guess there's probably quite a few famous people around the world that don't sleep, just don't feel the need much to sleep. And I guess
an upgrade.
That's possible. But then I didn't realise he worked. I didn't know what he did. 4 to 6 PM times for you. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Tried legit to go to bed early, but my body only allowed me to get 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, mine does that sometimes. So I'm quite late. Sometimes 5 AM over here, and then then I'll have to get up for work. Like I start because I'm on flexi time. I can start like 10 a.m. But it means I normally don't finish till 6. So sometimes that's why I get to the stream late sometimes as well. So yeah. So I mean, sometimes sometimes I'm a bit of a night owl as well. So hence me streaming late. I mean, I don't get a lot of viewers, but that's because I hardly ever stream. People just don't know.
That's as high as I can
Don't know I stream really. Damn. That's the thing.
Arc star out. Eat an arc star. I'm out of heavy ammo.
Nice little site. Yeah, I might get in a match. I'm just trying to, because I haven't played in a while. I'm trying to remember what the controls are. Trying to figure out what melee is.
RE45. Forget that.
Where's my melee button? No, oh, it's inventory. I need I did have it configured to one of my.
Fangs out. I got an upgrade.
Map. Oh, that's.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Am I right?
Map's not working on this because it's not. Let's get into a match anyway. Nice flex. Yeah. I used to, when I played a lot, I used to be quite good at this, but I'm not, I was never, I know I'm in an esports team, but that's more for doing their website. But some of those are quite good, but they sort of like tend to play by themselves because where they're that little bit better, they'll just go off and do their own thing, sort of thing. But I got to, I'm going to push to talk. Yeah, I mean, I'm on level 500 prestige. I don't know where my character is. This different layout, I'm used to it. So, over 5k games. 1900 career kills. So, yeah, I've played this game a lot. 150 career wins. So I'm prestige 90. So it gets to 500 and then it starts counting up again. So 590. But there are some people that are on a ridiculous level. Yeah, personality helps. I think. But I suffer with paranoia a bit, so I get a bit worried about going on stream. Yeah, not the latest hardware. I mean, it does help a bit to have fairly decent stuff, especially when you're gaming, because just to have a fast computer that reacts. You don't want to be stuck on a slow one. But some things, depends what you're streaming. If I'm doing a music stream, it doesn't really matter. I decided on having a trashy laptop streaming an iGPU for his laptop wearing the same costume for every stream. Yeah. Confidence helps. Try and be relaxed, yeah. Yeah, I've got to try and stay relaxed. I mean, sometimes I have a beer on stream and that doesn't help if I get too drunk. You're not supposed to, but so I try and now not to have a beer.
You lost.
It's fun to watch you play at 15 FPS, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, some people just do, like, if you're good, they say you can play on anything. There's certain element to that.
Land there.
Wait.
On second thoughts, land there.
Got a good feeling about this area.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you've hit it on the head. That's exactly what I've got. So yeah, paranoia is a problem.
Let's check out that way.
But you get over it. And I get a bit confused, a bit sketchy sometimes. So it's kind of what I have to deal with, sort of thing, on top of things. But I'm on medication for it, so it keeps me fairly stable. I don't get too jittery. If I come off the medication, I start getting a bit start sort of halfing out a bit. Well, not halfing out. I start getting a bit panicky, I suppose. It's a bit like anxiety sometimes. But also just a bit crazy. I get a bit sort of like hyper and stuff like that. And then the mood's up or down. This is my mind. Yeah, it can be difficult because my brother's got it, but he's got it a bit worse than I have, and he can be a bit hard to deal with sometimes. I know what it's like. I mean, and like I know people with ADHD. They can be quite a handful to deal with them sometimes because you don't know what to expect from them. Who did that? That guy nicked that. He must have gone before me. Oh no, I did get the alternator. Hold on. Do I get free calculations myself? Not so much because I'm on medication. I mean, I wouldn't. The thing about hearing voices, it's not really with schizophrenia. It's more sort of weird sounds or like evil sort of a sound that you can't really make out, and it's confusing. Do I have arguments with myself? No. Well, I'll probably have arguments with my brother. Kind of like myself, but yeah, I think it's arguments in terms of making decisions sometimes. Like I was thinking, I just can't decide on things sometimes. That could be quite hard. Do I have arguments with myself? I don't know. I suppose I'm having one now, really, because I can't decide. Yeah, so I suppose I do. Yeah.
Package coming down.
Yeah, I think I do because I like because it's sort of paranoid. You kind of, it's like an anxious thing, so you kind of almost like an OCD. They're all. I think a lot of mental illness is quite similar. I was reading this paper because I was thinking, like, because you've got neurodiversity, which is things like ADHD and stuff like that, dyslexia, some things like that. They're classed as neurodiverse illnesses. Whereas schizophrenia has always been something more like just a mental illness, really. But I'm reading a paper I was reading because I was thinking, well, I mean,
better take an upgrade, huh?
neurodiverse seems kind of
Upgrade strapped in.
like a cool, snazzy thing to have nowadays. But well, if it can be cool, but I was thinking, can't schizophrenia be neurodiverse? So I put on my. I think I've put on my Twitch thing here. I put neurodiverse. Well, I was reading this paper and it's kind of classifying ADHD and schizophrenia both as neurodiverse. So maybe it will become that. But you don't know how things have changed. So I'm not really sure where I sit with it really.
Wings out.
But yeah, no, I just do it. I just try to do it as best I can, as long as I don't have an episode. It's fine really. So and things get pretty crazy, but I don't really. I was only hospitalised once, and it's like only for a couple of weeks, but it's not like it's not like it's happening every day or anything like that. Depends how you view it and how it affects you. Yeah, I think that's a lot to do with it. Obviously, it's a psychological thing, so. That does affect things, and like it's a bit more to process some things, like like if you're zoning out or something like that. It's also the added worry of how people interpret it when I interpret you. I mean, my partner she says it's obvious I've got it to her.
My sights are set higher.
So then I worry, is it obvious to other people, and what do they think? I mean, I've had a lot of people say when I tell her, well, I say a lot. At least one person, when I've told them I've got it, the first thing she said was, "Oh, you're not going to kill me, are you?" And I'm like, because that's the popular perception of it, isn't it? That you're like some kind of psychopath or something like that. But it's obviously not. I'm pretty much the most chilled guy in the world. I wouldn't say I'm a psychopath, or anything like that, but it's just like, and like because of the chemical imbalance in the brain, it sort of can affect your eyes and stuff like that, so probably makes you look like you're staring and when you're probably just deep in thought and things like that. So it's people think I'm gonna because it's just on the news, I mean,
Half the squads have bought the farm. We got this.
Perhaps back in the day before there was medication, it might have been a bit worse. I don't know, but it's, you know, I'm on daily medication. It seems to be fine. So, and like before I was diagnosed with it, there was never a problem or anything like that. I was never in any fights really or anything like that. So I didn't, you know, I wasn't a problem back then, you know. But,
Wings up.
you know. But then it's the same, like, because I'm doing a part-time PhD as well, and
Extended energy mag here.
so I'm researching accessible authentication, which is like logging in for disabled people. And so for that, I'm interviewing some physically as well as mentally disabled people, which is interesting because,
Replicator on its way down.
like, it kind of puts you in a sort of club really if you're disabled. Like, I watch quite a few disabled streamers and stuff like that, because then you kind of get it instantly. You're on a sort of like a wavelength, but then that's not to say it's excluding normal people. There's a flatline there. I do want that, but I haven't got like a heavy mag or anything. Might point it out for someone.
Flatline here.
Normally I'd go for a flatline if I could. Just don't know. It'd be nice. We'll catch up with them.
Wings out.
Ring's closing in 60, but it's near. Spot of good luck, that.
There's one guy left. Yeah, I'm not open mic, am I now?
Rings just a little further. 45 on the clock.
Yeah, it's going well. Yeah, I'm not married, but
Wings up.
I've got a child. I've got a little boy, and yeah, I think it's going well. No, life's turned out okay. It's a life lesson as well, really. It's kind of like you get your setback, and then you've got to overcome it. And this is life, really. It's ups and downs. It's not like a linear thing where, you know, everything runs on fairy dust all the time. It's it does seem like that. Sometimes, you know, when you're having your good times, things like just seem on a roll, but then, you know. How does it feel to have a child? Oh, it's the best thing. It's the best thing. It's the thing I wanted more than getting married. Life's not meant to be easy. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think it's supposed to have its challenges. Otherwise, you don't improve. You know, you don't get any better. There'd be no much point in life because you'd just be wandering aimlessly and no kind of goals or challenges or anything like that.
Pro tip: don't try intercepting something at Mach 1.
Yeah, life's not going to be easy. Well, it's just, I mean, I don't know. I think most of the time it's fairly easy, but then I don't have like, because I'm on medication now, wouldn't say it's like a serious disability. Like some people are in pain all the time. That can't be nice. To them, life's definitely not easy. I don't know if there's a bigger design. Somebody saying, well, we're going to do life and we're going to make it not easy for people.
Shields up. Attack here, squad.
Oh, what?
Bogey in my crosshairs.
That's why I just slow down then. Should have got him.
That foe has fallen.
Bogey here.
He's really low over here.
Being shot at.
Okay. Well, we were down a person.
Everyone saw that.
They're dominating, making us happy. Yeah, everything's gone global now. I mean, everything's definitely global.
The same thing happened to two of my aunties, and they're fine.
You can't avoid it. I mean, it's good in a way. I like the fact you can like probably like now I'm a bit older. I wouldn't really go out pubbing or anything anymore. I used to go. I'll be right back to you.
Got my eyes here.
You are not my target today.
Valkyrie extending to re-engage.
Pop the smoke, make 'em broke.
Introducing your champion.
I'm Jump Master. I'll take it from here. Three down and locked. Let's land over there. I love this part! Yeah!
Tango spotted.
No any panic, but we got bandits out there.
Enemy over there. Attention. First blood. Gotta be someone. Glad it's not one of us.
واي واي ايش الحوار؟
Heavy ammo here.
Time to bind you.
Round one.
Reloading.
Smoke out.
Under fire.
Cracked an enemy shot.
Use some help here.
Down to target. Reloading.
Lifeline's very low.
Got a hostile patching up. Enemy close.
Come fight the fucking do yes.
I'm under fire.
نيك على راك the fucking noob.
40.
Yeah,
You lost.
give me almonds.
Did you expect a different outcome?
He's not even speaking. Did he like get no damage?
AKA Kaidi, Valk, and the
All aboard the Ock train.
True mastery can't be programmed.
This is your champion.
Can you feel the speed? Yeah, baby!
got a bogey on my marker.
Target landed near me. Bold and fatal. I'm under fire. I'm down.
Attention, Evo harvesters are online. Attention, there is a new kill leader. Warning, ring closing.
Inside the ring. Sweet.
I know this guy doesn't look like much of a team player. Time out. That's the time out. I leave. Me crafting.
Jump that out.
You can craft banner. Not really sure why I'm staying this match. I don't know if he's going to craft it. If he even knows how to craft it. He's level 1. Noob. That's I was just learning how to play, isn't he?
Rápido. Got the banner. Should head to the beacon. Must go faster. Jump that out. Half the squad's left. This is when things get good.
Cheers, mate. Well done.
Shot at. Rápido. 'Cause. 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 'Cause.
come back if you're ever looking for
That's
a
right, isn't it?
Mirage à Trois. That's where you fight 3 of me at once.
That's stupid for me to go back there.
Hit the ejector seat. Must go faster.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Where did I land there? I knew they were there. I bet it was the same team that killed. I think it was the same team that killed us visually. I reckon that was a waste of time because it means don't even get any points for it because the server crashed. Better than the one I got ready. Wonder where I am in a ranked level I'm. Oh, I'm silver. How come I'm silver? I'm still silver. Is it not changed? See some ranked. What's this? Where's the music on?
See your imperfections in your enemies, then crush them.
I'm only headed one
I
way.
quantify skill by the evidence.
Introducing your champion.
A pilot stands before you. Respect is due. Weapon supply bin there.
Affirmative.
Follow me to victory.
So a ton of people there.
I'm going there. You would be wise to follow.
I just killed myself. Excellent.
I'm under fire. Recharging shield. I've been down.
I'm out of energy ammo. Leveled up. I gotcha. Hey, how about no more dying today?
The ring retracts in 1 minute.
Chose an upgrade. If only it was endless shoyu ramen.
Spotted one.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Well chosen.
Placing gas trap. Cracked a subject. Reloading.
Not feeling so hot. I could use some heals.
Target spotted.
And a sandwich. Shield's running on empty. I should fix that before takeoff. 1 sec. Healing up. Charging up my shields.
A new kill leader.
Another variable for the lab rats.
Hold up.
Getting shot at. I have centered a subject shield.
Let's put you in a bind. Enemy shield cracked.
Charging up my shields.
Subject down.
Cut down an enemy.
Wings out.
Grenade incoming.
Crack.
Box 3, coming files.
That's what's all that remained of a pitiful squad. Focus. Do not let them best you again.
Administering
Syringe here.
medical aid.
1 sec. Healing up.
Care package being delivered.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor. Recharging shields.
Wings up. 1 sec. Healing up. Thanks. You know, I heard you were an apex predator, like my dad.
A mediocre pilot. Otherwise, he would still be alive today.
Spotted one. Close.
Affirmative.
Extra supplies here.
Target spotted here.
Use them to your advantage.
Wings out. Box 3. Got radar lock.
Getting shot at. Crack the subject.
hand over. Get up. New kill leader. Surely you can take the title from them. Focus.
Too good.
Do not let them best you again.
Shields are recharging.
Up here. Bogey here.
I'm down.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Caught like a rat.
Oh, no, don't feel so bad. I can tell you tried your best.
I think it's just a Horizon there, but she's a bit dangerous.
Repairing damages. You have a new mission. Secure the banner. The next ring is far from here. I should plan my up. I've secured the banner. They get a second chance. I have reached the maximum level. Acceptable. Half of the squads have proven inadequate. Replicator dropping. I've secured the banner. They get a second chance. I have sharpened my skills. The ring is far. I have 1 minute to reach it. "45 seconds until close.
Thank you.
Focus. Plan. Move. 30 seconds.
Alright, and then back in the game.
Opening fire. Reloading.
We're outside the ring. Move, unless you want to get barbecued. Wings up. Let's check that place out. Under fire.
Reloading. Cut down an enemy.
Charging on my shields.
Reloading.
Wait. I have crafting to do. Reloading. Enemy killed.
Taking fire. Healing my wounds.
Wings out.
Shields are recharging.
Opening fire.
Shields are recharging.
I've got my ult if you need it.
Let's attack there.
Loot bin restocking complete.
Let's nix that last replicator there. Touchdown and fuel up.
There's a replicator coming in.
Wings up.
We're close to the ring. We have 1 minute.
Wings out.
We'll be well positioned there.
The ring's close. 45 seconds.
My attention is
Pressure is
needed
exhilarating.
elsewhere.
Spotted a subject over there.
Talion bandit out there.
Only 30 seconds remain. The ring moves.
Wings up.
Firing on subjects. Throwing arc star. Tossing thermite. Reloading.
Wings out.
Wrecked a subject. Subject down.
Taking fire. Can use some help here.
There is an airstrike.
Get going. Package. Care package incoming.
Getting shot at. Reloading. Trap set and waiting. Incoming grenade.
I'm sorry, but you could have killed my friends.
Last one down. That completes the triumvirate. Recharging shields. Administering medical aid.
Run it back, taking longer than expected. Had to make some of those small potato balls, chef's kiss. Yeah, nice. Like that. What, like the risotto? What's Rossi chip potato balls? Yeah, they're really nice. I don't blame you. Quite hungry work watching a streamer. Hope you enjoy them. Bon appetit.
The ring is within walking distance, and I still have a minute.
This guy's pretty cracked.
Ring is within sight.
Still that beacon. No, honestly.
Killed one myself.
And the other guy's died as well.
Trap set and waiting. 30 seconds. Another variable for the lab rats.
I'm not sleeping.
10 seconds. I mustn't wait any longer. Shields are recharging.
In progress.
He's glitching. I don't know if these servers are glitching, maybe. Late night snack, yeah. So what time is it there in Denmark now? It must be quite late now, is it? Yeah. He's not going to respawn us, is he? I don't know. Get away there. He's glitching.
Healing my wounds.
Yeah, you could have done that a bit sooner. Never mind, it's quite difficult when you like in the heat of battle to make good decisions. That's a bit well now behind. Yeah.
Fortunately.
Okay, so must be what 220 there. Yeah, quite late. Okay, it's Sunday tomorrow, isn't it? So you don't have to work, I guess. I hope. Yeah, I probably won't be in Sochi stream tomorrow because I'll be got a car boot in the afternoon to do. I think me and my brother are going to do the car boot, sort of sell stuff there, and then in the evening I've got a couple of interviews to do for PhD work stuff. Yeah, I prefer the techno streams. I'll be honest, to the house ones. Like house ones, I can take it or leave it. Sometimes I do like house, but not all the time. So I try to make the techno ones more than the house ones. So. It's exactly Sunday. Yeah. Hopefully, I might make a few quid. You love your techno, yeah. I love all things techno. I just listen to it all the time. So, yeah. So that's why I was quite pleased when Sochi asked me to moderate because I like listening to it anyway. So I'd be there anyway, and so like if I can help her out, that's good. You know. Got house views gone. Feels too slow watching it. Well, this game now, yeah, I don't. He seems to have. I'm not sure if it's lag from like the servers, whether he's experiencing lag or not. Have you ever played Apex before? Have you played Apex before, Derek?
Shields are recharging.
That's not bad.
We should check out over there.
Not playing it. Nah. Do you play any games or anything? Relax in the house, music, and sit on the couch while moderating stuff, but not while moderating. Yeah, anyone's feeling. Yeah. I do watch some house. I watch some house stuff on YouTube. A few house tracks, a few house streams I watch on YouTube, but sadly not. Lost the spark of games at the moment. Yeah. It takes a lot of energy actually. It's quite a lot to do. Although it can be fun, you know, sometimes it's quite hard work. I'm nearly level up there. This is where it gets scary because you could drop back down again. I've got loads of points for that. I might end the stream in a minute, get some rest. So I'm gonna leave it too late. I'll probably have one more game. See where I get to. A lot of energy too hard. Why? How old are you? You're sure you're not that old. Can't be old as old as me. Yeah, you're gonna hit the sack soon as well. Yeah. Oh, I got a couple of kills in that. I didn't think I got any. Not so bad. I don't feel so bad now because they pretty much carried me. You spend a lot of time on Twitch, and all of a sudden after Sochi wanted me as mod. Oh right, yeah. All of a sudden Sochi wanted me as mod. Yeah. I spend a lot of time watching Twitch actually. That's one thing I do. So occasionally I'll watch someone play Apex and I think, oh, I've got to play it. I've got to do a stream, but not all that often. Most of the time, you know, I just chicken out. Yeah. Those streams are really good. I was barely on Twitch with a friend once in a while, and now I'm suddenly there 24/7.
Introducing your champion.
So Cheesy and Nini. Yeah. Yeah, Nini's quite good, she's quite entertaining. What is it? 9 I don't know how to pronounce it. 9 Nini. Master. Where can we go? Let's go here.
Let's make a varsity play for the deck. Hell yeah!
Yeah, her streams are amazing. They're so entertaining. Like, she obviously goes to a lot of trouble to, like, in the setup and everything she does. It's just so entertaining, you know. I think, I know she has, like, I think she said once she had a bit of a circus background or whatever, but really shows in the street. She just loves entertaining and being in front of the and she's got so much energy. I don't know where she gets all her energy from. Just to dance around continuously for about 8 hours is amazing. Yeah, dance moves are really good. Yeah, she's definitely got like rhythm and like looks really cool. Looks the part and does crazy things. I think a lot of people like her stream, obviously. So it's quite an honour to be a moderator for her because like to be chosen for it in a way is a bit of an honour as well. Cause I guess you wouldn't just pick anyone, so.
Ring's close and we still got a minute.
Let's go to a look at it. Apartment cats wake up. No boyfriend from what I can see. No, I don't know. She never mentioned anything about a boyfriend or anything like that. But it's, I guess some people would, some people wouldn't. Some people are quite guarded about what they talk about on stream. I don't know. I don't know her personally, so I don't.
Down to 30 seconds.
I know her from a stream, so you never know. But some people just prefer it that way, not to get stuck in a relationship. It gives you a bit more freedom then, doesn't it? I know my brother doesn't. He doesn't want a relationship. He prefers his freedom too much. So. Yeah. It does seem relaxed, but then, like, you hear about so many stories of people getting really stressed about streaming and stuff like that.
R301
You don't want to be, don't want it to be the end of you. At the end of the day. What are they gone?
Got a tilt tower here. Mosey on over there.
It's easy to point out people's schedule when you look at them. A lot of the months how they type. What they do in the shadows when they think people are not looking. Yeah. Celebrate that a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, oh shit, where am I going? Fuck me. Fuck me. Stop. Oh no. I looked away for 1 second, I was going completely the wrong direction. Oh my god. That's the funniest thing. I've got to laugh at that. I can't believe I just did that. No worries. No worries, I can't believe I just did that. That was so stupid. Oh, that's load of rank points. See, that's what happens. That's two fakers. Yeah, that's what happens. That's why it's difficult streaming and playing the game at the same time. I don't know how some streamers do it. They play a game and they'll reach out and respond to it at the same time. That's quite funny. You should clip that. That's quite a funny one. If you can clip it.
Every little choice changes the path.
That's still streaming. Yeah, that's like. Oh, that's a shame because we were getting on a roll. I had some good weapons then, and we're getting on a roll. I just went completely the wrong direction. That's classic. You already did. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that was funny. I got some XP for it though. I don't know what my teammates must be thinking. They must be thinking, what the hell's he on? They must have thought I suicided or something. Not that I should say that, but yeah, that was a moment of blindness. So what was I saying? What were we talking about anyway? Well, What are you talking about? Oh yeah, she had a breakdown. Yeah, I've seen a couple of streamers break meltdown on screen. I guess you could, yeah, it's easily done because it's a lot of stress. You got to open it. You're kind of opening yourself up to people as well, and but it could happen any time, anyone. You know, my partner often has meltdown, like mini breakdowns anyway. It's, some people are more susceptible to them. I'm just sort of a bit more flat and emotionless because of my illness and my medication, I suppose. But I suppose it could happen to me. You know, I've had breakdowns in the past and that. You know, broken down crying for what seems to be no reason. It's not till afterwards you think about why. And I suppose it's no different being on a stream to being in real life, really, in lots of ways. You sort of, there's kind of like a connection with people there, and it can get quite emotional sometimes. Sometimes, I mean, I've never really been trolled. I imagine that would be quite upsetting if you're getting trolled and you didn't have a mod or something like that. It would be quite upsetting for some streamers, you know, if they feel a bit vulnerable. But, yeah. Other than that, to be honest, she was okay. Kept denying it, found it insulting any time that breakdown. Hi Shay, hi, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing, Shay? How's gaming going? Nice for you to pop into my stream. Welcome to the stream. I should do shout outs. Can I do shout outs? I don't know if my shout out works. Can I let's just do some shouties. Let's see if this works. I don't know if my shout out works. I know you stream later, Shay, so I should shout you out. I don't know if my shout out's working. It's not. Am I just... Oh, that's my bot thing making that, saying that. That's not me. My bot saying that.
Who's ready to pull some G's?
That's weird. I got this bot thing. It's saying all about you. Wow, that's clever. That's kind of it's because like this streamer is like super chatty. You are super chatty, Trey. To be fair, they do people and I hope you like enjoy it too. Epic partner. Didn't know oh, you got a partner, have you, Shay? Right. I'm playing Power Wash Simulator. And who's what to do next? Nice. Oh, anyway, better go to sleep. Okay, Zach. Thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, nice to see you. Almost 3 a.m. Yeah, you definitely need some sleep. Yeah, sweet dreams. I'll catch you later. Maybe not tomorrow, it's actually stream, but probably Wednesday. Have a good night, dude. Okay, cheers. Thanks. Love you. Bye. Take care. Have a good night. Cheers. Where am I going? I'm Jump Master. I have to decide.
I love this part!
We should cruise over there.
So let's get to the bin.
Stay on you, Doc, and keep the healing coming.
Teammates, yeah.
Round 1. Beginning ring
Energy ammo
countdown.
here.
Attention.
Oh, you're gonna still look at that.
First blood, good thing it's not us.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Saw someone over here. You can't escape.
I just remember on Valkyrie.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Prowler. Can I use this?
30 seconds to get inside that ring.
Bogey in sight. Opening fire. Reloading.
In progress.
Rings moving. I'm spotted. Taking fire. Reloading. Stay with me, Doc.
Someone's out there. Taking fire. That one's
The bogey
down.
shield. Bandit here. Bogey here.
One down here, one more. Nice.
Left land's got your back.
That was the last one. Until the next one.
One sec. Healing up. Charging on my shields.
Recharging shields.
Recharging shields. Chose an upgrade. If only it was endless show you ramen.
Yeah, man. So you Shay, if you're still here?
Let's explore that way.
Falling into my seat here.
Wings out.
See, now I'm gonna need shield cells.
Wings up.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. They can have it. My sights are set higher.
Half the squad's gone. I'm not satisfied yet.
Right there, open here.
Optics here. Mid-range.
If I need those.
Thanks a bunch.
Extended supply bin over there.
You might be of use to me yet.
Wings out.
Extra supplies here. Firepower is key.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's
Alternator here.
being delivered.
Replicator on its way down.
There's an evil harvester here.
Shield battery here.
Wings out. Wings up.
I changed my mind. Rings nearby, and we still got a minute. Plenty of time for some fun.
.45 to go. Fortunately, radar shows the ring's close.
Might be something good that way.
Knock-on shield here. Level 2.
Down to 30 seconds. Ring's just a little further. Dibs. Wings out.
That tower. Extended supply.
Thanks a
bin
bunch.
over there. Get in the ring, or I'll kill you myself.
Target over there.
I've broken enemy shield. Opening fire.
Reload.
Care package being delivered.
Looks like a care package
Bogey here.
coming in. Big danger. Drop my message.
We got another squad extending to engage.
He just instantly. I was not.
Only once have I failed to kill the target.
Went
Never
6.
again.
See if I got points. Yeah. Right, that was it. I'm gonna call it a day there, guys. It's getting quite late here now, 1:45.
The old me would have let you rot. Get down to game, and I still might.
Really, it's tempting to go up to silver 3, but we'll do that next time.
I've selected an upgrade.
We want to do one more watch. Roll, maybe.
Care package over
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day.
Extended
One more.
magazine here.
Can't decide.
Countdown restocking.
What do you think? What should I do? Do it. I'm gonna call it a day. I think the worn out one day. I wasn't up super early, but got things to do tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep. I can't be up too late tomorrow. If I don't go to bed now, I won't get up for too late in the morning. I've got to do the car boot tomorrow, so there's things to do. It's got to remember tomorrow. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thanks Zach and Shay for popping in. Because I don't have a schedule, I don't know when I'll stream next, but I look forward to seeing you all again soon. And take care and good night. I'm gonna finish now. All right, thanks guys. Thanks again. See you again.